Welcome, young DAvians. This is DK7, your class 5 DAV tutor on the channel Learning and Gaming with DK7. So, how's the day going? So, as you can see on the screen, today we are going to complete simple interest in less than an hour. So, are you ready to go? Starting up with the session, we will talk about what is interest. Let us talk about the story of Raju. Raju got rupees 1000 as pocket money from his father and he deposited in a bank. After 1 year, his money increased to rupees 1100. Isn't that interesting? But how does this money increased? Actually, the bank gave Rahul extra 100 rupees. But why did the bank give him? The bank gives interest to people when they keep their money in the bank for a specific period of time. And the extra money given is known as interest. Now let's take another case. We will talk about a farmer Ramu. Ramu is Raju's father. Ramu took a loan from bank for his farming. He took a loan of rupees 5000 and the bank asked him for an interest of 6% per annum. This is the interest percentage. This is the rate of interest. It will be measured by the time. And Ramu returned the money after 2 years. But he borrowed rupees 3000 and he had to return rupees 3500. Why did he wanted to pay extra money? Why did the bank ask him to pay extra money? When the bank gives interest on depositing, it also takes interest on borrowing. So if you are taking a loan or you are depositing money, in both cases there is interest. So when we deposit some money in bank for some time, the bank gives us some extra money on that amount. That extra money adds up with the original money to give back the total amount. And this extra money is termed as interest. So how many types of interest are there and what are their names? I give you 10 seconds to give me the answer. I hope you have find the answer. The types of interest are compound interest and simple interest. Compound interest is usually used in our daily life. Simple interest is not used on a large scale. But in class 5th, we are going to study about simple interest. Sorry for the drawing. I'm not good at it. Now, what is the formula for simple interest? The formula for simple interest, it's short SI, is P into R into T, where P is principal, R is rate, and T is time. Now, there is a big confusion. In some cases, the formula told in schools is P into R into T. And some places it is told as P into R into T upon 100. First of all, both the formulas are same. But what is the case? Actually, our rate of interest is in percentage. So just imagine it is 5%. So there are some students who forgot to write 5% as 5 by 100. Some students forgot this and some students write this. So for those students who forgot to write 5% as 5 by 100, it is already 100 in the denominator. Let me explain you again. The rate is 5%. And that percent is 1 by 100 that we all know and we studied in the percentage chapter. Now that 5% is written as 5 by 100. But some students write in the formula. For example, the formula is P into R into T. So in place of R, children write 5 and forgot to write 5% ko 5 by 100. Now that 5 by 100, if you forgot to write 5 by 100, we have already put 5 by 100 in the formula. Now, what you have to do if your principal, just a second. Yeah. For example, if your principal is, let's assume it 2000, taking your principal as 2000, Rate of interest is 5% and time as 2 years. So rate of interest is 5%. So the formula becomes simple interest is equal to 2000 into 5%. Now you have two choices. Either write 5% in as a 5 by 100 and then multiply with the time. Or what you can do is erase that 500 here and divide the whole. Just a second. And then divide the whole by 100. Understand? So you have to divide the whole by 100 and you don't have to write again by 100. Now how to remember this formula? Let's take the formula not P into R into T. Okay, let's make another formula. The formula is simple interest is equal to P into T into R divided by 100. The 100 is divided by all three, P, T and R. So it will get cancelled. I guess you all know that. So how to remember this? Let's take this P as Pandit Tota Ram. What is this? Pandit Tota Ram. Pandit Tota Ram. Niche so. Isn't that amazing? Pandit Tota Ram Niche so. So you can remember by this formula way. Just remember this formula. This is the most important formula for the chapter. Now, how can you make more formulas from this single formula? For example, in a question, you are given simple interest, you are given principal, and you are given rate of interest. You have to find time. So as you all know by simple maths, that T will stay here. And on that side, it will be simple interest. That 100 will go there up into 100 divided by, and these P and R will go downwards. So 100 divided by P into R. Understand? So what will be the formula? Let's write it down in a better handwriting. I know my handwriting is very poor. And I'm writing with the mouse and my stylus is not working, so it's getting worse. So the formula for time is simple interest into 100 divided by P into R. Okay. Now that P into R. Now if we have to find this P, just a second. Yeah. If we have to find this P, so how will we find this P? Again, simple. Instead of P, we will take T down and P up. And the new formula will be, yeah. So the new formula will be, just a second. So the formula for P is simple interest into 100 divided by R into T. Easy. Similarly, you can form the formula for R. Now moving ahead, shall I clear my drawings or save it? I think I cannot save it. You will get the PDF of the session with handwritten notes in my Telegram group, and the link for Telegram group is in the description. And in the Telegram group, you can also join my next Zoom meeting as I'm recording this session on Zoom. So you can be live too. Now on the moving on the next slide. Just take out your books and turn out to page number 160, worksheet number 1. Now I give you all 30 seconds to answer this question. You have to answer all 5 parts, and after 30 seconds, I will discuss them all. And in 3, 2, 1, time is up, guys. So let's discuss the answer. The money deposited in a bank is called, let's again go to the Raju's case in which Raju deposited the money. So that money was the main amount in which he got interest. So we call that money as principal. Those who have given the correct answer, give them a hand of applause to yourself. And those who gave the wrong answer, don't worry, you will get the answer soon. It's just all practice. Practice makes a child perfect. Coming on to B part, the extra money paid by the bank is called. So when Raju got extra 100 rupees, so what do we call that 100 rupees which are added on our principal? Yes. Exactly. We call it interest. Now, the period of time for which the money is kept in a bank is called. For how much time we are keeping the money in the bank? And the answer for that is time. For example, we are keeping the money for 1 year, for 2 years, and for more. It can also be in months. For example, 6 years we can write as 1/2 years. And in 3.5, we will be writing in mixed fraction 3 1/2. The money borrowed from a bank is called. If you have given the answer as loan, that is correct. And if you have given the answer as principal, that is also correct. But loan is mainly the money borrowed from a bank. Chapter of simple interest, when we need to put in the formula, it is known as principal. So both answers are correct. Extra money charged by the bank for every 100 rupees deposit is called. This was a tough one. I am waiting for your answers, guys. If you are watching the recorded session, give me all the answers in the comment box. I will be happy to read them all. Or else you can join the Telegram group. Link in the description. The answer is rate of interest. Exactly, guys. So, shall we move on? First of all, those who give all the answer correct, give them a round of applause to yourself and get motivated. And those who gave even 1 or 2 wrong, no worries, you will be giving all the answer correct soon. Now moving on. Let's see what's coming up. Okay. Example 1. Here we have to calculate the simple interest on rupees 500 at 15% for 1 year. Let me mark some things. So that 500 rupees is your principal, correct? Exactly. This 1 year is your time. And this 15% is your rate of interest. So the solution to the example 1 in the book is given, the given answer example is very complicated. It confuses a bit because we have done through the formula and examples are in the learning phase that they are teaching you, but it's a bit complicated. So we will do it directly by the formula, which is, give me in the comment box, fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, correct. The formula of simple interest is P into R into T by 100. Perfection. Now we have to calculate simple interest on 515% for 1 year. This is principal, this is time, this is rate of interest. Most important, the rate of interest is 15% per annum, 20% per annum. So what is this annum? Annum is referred as 1 year. So always you have to take the time in years. You can never take the time in months or days. If the time is given in months, you have to convert it to years. For example, 9 months, you have to convert it by 9/12 and it will be 3/4 years. Cool? Perfect. Now we will calculate 500 into 15 by 1 divided by 100. Now these two zeros, these two zeros will cut by these two zeros and 15 fives is 75. Give me in the comment box if you got this answer correct. Moving on to the next slide. So are you guys enjoying or you are facing problems? Tell me in the comment box so that I can solve all your problems further on. And if you want this session PDF, the slide I am sharing, join my Telegram channel as well as my Telegram group to get all these PDFs. And I will be posting another assignment in which important questions and formulas are given from this chapter. Great. On my Telegram group, there are some quizzes also, and you will be able to give live answers on those quizzes. Now, calculate the simple interest on rupees 400 at 5% for 1 year. There are 3 questions from worksheet 2. I have picked the best questions for you guys. So I will be not solving all the questions of worksheet 2 and worksheet 3 as well. I will be solving selected questions in which you might or might not face problems. The rest of the whole worksheet is homework for you guys. And if you face any of the problem, do ask me in my Telegram group. Great. So we will. I gave you another 30, not 30. This time I gave you 1 minute to solve the first part of this slide. And your time starts in 3, 2, 1. And your time gets over now. I hope you all have solved this question. And now moving on to the answer for the first part. Great. So how will be solving it? It will be 400 into 5 into 1 upon 100, which is Pandit Totaram Niche So. Perfect. So again, the 0 and 0 will cancel out. These 2 zeros and these 2 zeros. And 4 5s is 20. Perfect. If you gave the answer correct, tell me in the comment box and also send the detailed solution so that I can check and help you out. Even if you gave the wrong answer, you can take a screenshot for this page and then we are moving to the next question. Perfect. Now the next question is calculate the simple interest for rupees 2,500 at 4.5% interest per annum for 1 year. Now for this question, I am not giving you any time. If you are watching the recorded session, you can pause the video. Great. So what is the answer for this second part? P is 2,500. Actually in all the parts we are given the amount in rupees, so you have to write the unit of rupees, that is the symbol rupee. I am typing from the keyboard, so I cannot put the symbol, so I am typing here dollar instead of rupees, but in your exam and in your notebook you have to write rupees, mention it. Now P is $2,500. R is 4.5. Now, convert 4 1/2 is a mixed fraction. We will be converting it to an improper fraction. So what will be the improper fraction of 4 1/2? And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. It will be 9/2%. And we are given the time as just 1 year. Just 1 year. So what is the formula for simple interest? पंडितो ताराम नीचे 100. बड़ा लालची पंडित थे, नीचे सोया करते थे 100 के लिए. Anyways, 2,500 into 1 into 4. Sorry, 9. And that 9/2 part and the 100 will go in the denominator. It will be 100 into 2. If you are having problem with the typing work, I will give you a drawing one too. It will be 2500 into 1 into 9 upon 2 into 100. Perfect. So that 0 will cancel and it will be, I am sorry for this all. Oh God. Yeah. So it will be 25 nines are. Tell me in the comment box who remembers the table till 25, or you know more than that, like 30, 35 in 5th class. And that's very great if you know. So the answer will be 225 divided 225 by 2 rupees. And this will be your simple interest, not your amount. Amount concept, you will be moving later. Okay. So great, great, great. I hate it. Yeah. Now it's simple interest for rupees 3,000 at 12% for 3 years. Okay. So let's move up. Now, how much is the money? 3,000. Rich people. Rate of interest is 3 1/2 years. Again, let's convert it into the improper fraction. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It will become 7/2. Perfect. And here the time is again. Oh, sorry. The rate of interest is 12%. And the time is 7/2 years. I am so sorry for that. 7/2 years. Perfect. Now the formula for simple interest is again Pandit Totaram, that is P into T into R upon 100. And now here it will become 3,000. Time is 7/2. And what is our rate of interest? Just a second. Rate of interest was 12. So let's clear this equation and write another one in another handwriting. Yeah. So moving on. Here is the solution for this part. Just a second. Yeah. So here is our equation in a better handwriting. That's why I paused the recording. And now these zeros will cancel out these zeros. That's my favorite part. 0 to 0. And that 2 ones are 2 and 2 6 are 12. So the answer will be 30 into 7 into 6. It comes out to be not 225/2. It comes out to be, let's calculate fast. You all have 10 seconds. Actually, I have 10 seconds. Anyone got the answer? Not yet? Give me answer fast. I'm waiting in the comment section. Perfect, Sharan. The answer is 1260. What is it? 1260. So if you are depositing 3,000 rupees, not dollars, remember to put that symbol or else your marks will be deducted. 3,000 rupees for 7 years at 12, not 7 years, 7 by 2 years at 12% per annum, you will get 1,260 rupees extra. Great. So these are all. Let me erase it. Now I am telling you which parts I solved in today's session. Just open your book on page number 160 or 162. Page number 162. I did the worksheet 2 question 1 first part we discussed here. Then we discussed about worksheet 2 question 1 C part. And then we discussed question 2 C part. And rest parts you are going to do it on your own. Perfect. Let me check if we have more parts. Moving on to the next slide. Okay, so we have some word problems also from question number 3. So now we are doing okay, question 3A part we are solving now. As you all know, word problems are a bit tricky for all of us. But yeah, we have to do it and that's the only way. I want to tell you all that I am recording this video on 13th of February in 2021. And since your exams are closed from this date, I am completing whole chapters in a single video. So if you want to join my meetings and ask my doubts, you are most welcome in Telegram group. Even if you're not watching in this period, and if you're watching, let's take it the next session in 2022, you all can ask doubts in your Telegram group. This is a one-shot video, and that's why I'm explaining fast. Or else I would be solving all the questions. Okay, so man deposited rupees 5,000. I'm sorry for that background noise. Man deposited rupees 5,400 in the bank, which paid him an interest of 11%. So how much simple interest he will get at end of 5 years? So what I can get here is that our principal is 5,400. Okay, let's have a viva. What is the spelling of principal? There are two types of principal. One principal, the amount we are using in simple interest, and another principal is our school principal. What's the spelling of principal? It's PRINCIPAL. That's the spelling of principal given in our books. Correct? So a principal is rupees 5,400. Interest is 11%. And time was 5 years. Perfect. Now we are having principal, we are having interest, we are having time, and we need to find the simple interest. And now again, the easiest formula of simple interest, which only some secret students who are watching these videos know, that is Pandit Totaram. आज बेड पे नहीं नीचे सोएंगे. Oh, दोस्तों नहीं सोएंगे, 100 सोएंगे. So what will it come up with? It will be 5,400 into 11 into 5. Super easy equation with no fractions and no decimals. And upon 100, 0 will get cancelled with 0. It will be 54 into 11 into 5. And the answer will be, give me in the comment box. Fast, fast, fast. Waiting for your answer, guys. What will be 54 into 11 into 5? Exactly. It will be 2,970. You all are young and fresh brains. Still, you are very sharp. That's amazing. So the answer will be rupees 2,970, and that's all for this question. Nothing more, nothing less. It's just that simple. Great. Now moving on to the next question. Just present it in a better way now. For example, formula will be on 2 lines, not like in my typing way. Okay. Now moving on to B part for question 3. That is based on Rahul, that Shah Rukh Khan movie. Rahul borrowed rupees 650 from someone at 8% interest per annum. Find the simple interest Rahul has to pay someone after 4/1/2 years. That someone is not a name. Someone means to a random person. Rahul is a poor person, so he's borrowing rupees. Let's see. He is borrowing, so its principal or loan will be 650 rupees, not dollars. I'm reminding you again. Time is, again, let's take it as 4/1/2, so it will become 9/2 years. Never take the time in months and days. I'm repeating it again because our rate of interest is per annum, and per annum we call it as years. Great. And now our rate of interest is 8. Formula for simple interest is, don't forget to write formula. Even if the question is for 2 marks, 3 or 4. You can ignore the formula for 1 mark, but you have to write for 2, 3, and 4 marks. That is P into R into T by 100, which will come up with 650 into 9 into 8 upon 100 into 2. And now that will come up with, give me the answer in the comment box. Yeah. So who is giving me the answer? Okay. And the answer is, what is the answer? It's 234 rupees. Don't forget to add the symbol of rupees and don't write dollars. I'm reminding you again and again that you don't blame it on me. Bingo. So we completed worksheet 2. Not all parts, but important one. And the rest is homework for you all. In case of any doubt, you are most welcome in my Telegram group. Moving on to the concept of amount. What is amount? What is amount? Now, let's get back to our friend Raju. He is also in 5th class like you all. So he gave the bank rupees 1,000 and he got rupees 1,100. What about the 100 rupees? Those 100 rupees were his interest. Now let's talk about the 1,100 rupees. Obviously, that 1,100 was not the interest. It was the final amount he was given back by the bank. So the final amount which you pay back to the bank in loans and get from the bank in deposit is known as amount. So how will we calculate the amount? If our principal is 3,000, interest is 100 on calculating by the help of formula, which is Pandit Tota Ram Niche So. So what will be the formula for amount? It will be principal plus interest. For example, if you are given an amount and you are given principal and you have interest also, so if you will check it, the answer will be principal plus interest will always be equal to the amount. Now, how to find principal? Principal is amount minus interest. And how to find interest? Interest is amount minus principal. That's super easy. Every one of us knows that. Great. So that's how we will be calculating the amount. Great. So worksheet number 3, and that's the last worksheet of this chapter, and then we will be moving to brain teasers. Brain teasers are those questions which tease our brain. and they want to make it rotten like a zombie's brain. But by solving all, we can save our brain. So let's save our brain and make this chapter super duper clear. Worksheet 3, question 1. Find the amount for the following. Oh, sorry, I was focusing on the book. So worksheet 3, first question I have took is calculate the amount on rupees 4,000 at 9% per annum for 3 years. Oh, I have done a lot of mistakes in typing. I will be solve it. Give me a second. I will change this slide. So great. Now we are back with the session. Worksheet 3, it's question 1, and I think I have which part I have taken. Okay, so I have started from question number 3 of worksheet 3. You can do the work question 1 and 2 that were fill in the blanks on your own. That's easy now. Worksheet 3, part A. Worksheet 3, question 3, part A. So we have to calculate the amount. That word is super duper important. What we have to do, we have to calculate the amount on rupees 4,000 at 9% per annum for 3 years. So before finding amount, but to find amount, we need to find the simple interest, which we will find from these 3. Great. So moving on. Principal is 4,000. R is 9%. G is, what is T? 3 years. Okay. So we have to calculate the amount. Now simple interest will come out with, it will come with by applying the formula, it will be 4,000 into 9 into 3. I have not written the formula, but you have to write it. Don't forget it. Okay. So it will become this, and then 0 and 0 cancel. It will be 40 into 9 into 3. Give me the answers, guys. What is 40 into 9 into 3? Correct. That's 1,080. Not 90, it's 80. Hey, 80. Okay. Now, amount is SI plus B, which will come out as 4,000. Great. Yeah. 4,000 plus 1,080, which will come up as at the end. What is it? It's 5,080 rupees. And that's our final answer. Great. Super great. Now we have to calculate amount on rupees 3,200 at 7 and at 7 and just a second. Okay, so that's 7 1 by 2. It's a mixed fraction. Let me correct it. It's 7 1 by 2%. And that's our time. Great. And that's third part of third worksheet of the third question. Yay. We are getting close to the end. Okay, so what will be the answer? So we have P as 3200. Now we have T as, what do we have T as? We have 3 1 by 2, which will be an improper fraction, and it will be 7 by 2 years. Don't forget, it's years. And is our, what is our R is 7 1 by 2%, and that is 15 by 2%. That's a huge interest. Usually bank don't give us such high interest. The selfish bank give us very low interest. I hate that. Anyways, simple interest. Again, you have to write the formula. Parat in P into R into T upon 100. And now our simple interest will come up as doom, 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 doom. Calculate fast and give me the answer in the chat box. Doom. Great. So what will be the final amount? It will be, let's calculate. Who has calculated? Give me the comment box. Give me the answer fast, guys. It's not such a large equation. Where are the answers? Great. The answer is 840 rupees. Again, that's not our amount. Amount is simple interest plus principal, which will sum up to 3,200 plus, or not equals to, plus 820. Oh, sorry, 840 equal to 4,040. Right? Super duper cool. And now, because we have to finish the chapter in just less than an hour, because it's a one-shot video and we cannot break the rules. What do you want me to? Shall we do question number 4, A part, or shall we leave it? Tell me in the comment section. I will do as you say. Okay, let's see how much questions are left so that you will get motivated. You will feel, oh wow, so less questions left. Okay, so we have another question of Surinder. Then we have brain teasers also. Important formulas, homework, odds, and then session will end. Okay. So we are left with around 5 to 6 questions. So what, okay, so as you guys are saying, let me see, what are your comments? Okay, it's a mixed comments. Don't hesitate to give in the comment box. Even if you're watching the recorded session, it will help me in my further sessions. Just give me the answer in the comment section. Okay. As you all are saying, it will be perfect. Okay, so as you are seeing, we are skipping this Arun question. And now we are moving to Surinder. We don't like Arun, we like Surinder, right? So Surinder deposited rupees 2,500 in a bank at 12% interest per annum. He withdraws his money after 2 years. I know I am fast. You could have stopped me. I'm sorry. So Surinder deposited rupees 2,500 in a bank at 12% interest per annum or per year. He withdraws his money after 1/2. Again, my mistake. It's 2.5 dynamic fraction. Years out of this amount, he buys an Almeida, not Almeida, he buys an Almeida for rupees 3,000. How much money is left with him? So this is a good question. Let me give you a gist of this question, what you have to do first. First of all, you will be, first you will calculate simple interest by principal, rate and time. Okay, so you will get simple interest. Now you will add simple interest with your principal, which will give you amount. And now this amount, okay, so your amount, and then from the amount, Surinder purchased the Almeida, not Almeida, Almeida for 3,000. So you will subtract 3,000 from the amount. Great. And after that, you will get your answer, which is money left. Which is money left. So let's clear this all and do it in the proper way. So what we have is Principal is 2,500 rupees. Don't forget the symbol. R is 12%. And money is withdrawn after 2.5 years, which will be 5 by 2 years. Great. You all are super great, guys. That's our time. Now, what is the formula of simple interest? It is Pandit Tota Ram Niche So. And that comes up to be 2,500 into 12 into 5 upon 100 into 2. And so give me in the comment box, what is your simple interest? Fast. Yeah. Where are your answer, guys? Great. You all are super great. The answer is 750 rupees. Now our amount is simple interest plus principal, which will comes out to be 750 plus 2,500, and that's 3,250. 3250. And that's our amount that Surendra will get from the bank. Yeah, he will become rich. He can buy a lot of chocolates from that. But he purchased an Almira to keep and store the chocolates. That boy. So this is his total amount. Now we will subtract rupees 3,000. That is the cost of Almira, and it will sum up to 250 rupees, which is left with him. Great. So what we all can do is okay. So this is a word problem, and this can come for 3 or 4 marks. So what some main points you have to keep in mind is you have to write principal, rate of interest, time, formula for simple interest, formula for amount. Then you have to write you have to write it here in this statement. You have to write as money left is equal to amount minus cost of Almira. Great. Don't forget any of formulas, and that will give you complete 4 marks. Great. So you can trust me, and then you will get complete 4 marks. Yes, guys, I am also from DAV, as you're asking in the comment section. Currently, I am studying in class 10th, and this is my first video. Yeah, some whispering is there behind me, ignore that. So, we are at the final step of our session, and that's the brain teasers. So let's tease the brain teasers. Isn't that amazing? We are going to tease the brain teasers. How can these brain teasers beat us? We are better than them. So, first question, name 3 factors that determine simple interest. Super duper easy. Principal, rate of interest, and time. Correct? Calculate simple interest on rupees. Wait. Which question I am doing? Actually, that's not 1203. It's 1200. Okay. It's, let me draw it. This is 1200, and the time is 3.2%. Okay, so this is our rate of interest. So what was the question? Add. Yeah. Great. Per annum for 6 months. As I told you in the entire session, you cannot take in months. So 6 months. If you are given in months, divide it by 12. Or okay, so dividing it by 12, it will be 1 by 2. Great. It will be 1 by 2 years. So this will become your time. Great, guys. And now by applying the formula, you will find the simple interest. Answer is given in the back exercise. Back answers. Okay. Now, a farmer borrowed Actually, there are so many typing errors. I'm so sorry for that. I will improve in my next session. For till then, you can come up to page 167, question number 6. A farmer borrowed rupees 2,400 at 12% interest. At the end of 3 years, he repaid rupees 1,200 and a cow for the balance amount. Find the cost of the cow. So, how are you going to do this question? Let me help you. It was 2,400 as you saw in the book. Wait, 2,400 at 12% annum. So it's 24 different and 12% interest different. Okay. I'm so sorry for this all. Okay. So first of all, take these amount and you have to calculate the simple interest. Great. And after calculating the simple interest, what will you do? Okay, let me type it for you guys. First, you will find out the simple interest. Okay. Then what will you do? After finding the simple interest, then you will find the amount. Great. Then you will find the amount. And after finding the amount, you will get what will you get? Per annum at the end of 3 years. Okay. So he repaid rupees 1,200 and a cow. So you will write balance is equal to amount minus 1,200. Okay. Wait. So sorry. Okay. So amount is, what is the amount? Amount is 1,200 plus cow. Okay. Amount is 1,200 plus cow. As you can see, in case of amount, the amount he paid was 1,200 and a cow. First, we found the real amount, which is the actual amount, and then we got the amount from the question. I hope you are getting it because it's a bit tricky, not much, bit tricky. So if you will subtract 1,200 from amount, you will get the cost of cow, and that's your answer. I hope you understood it. If you don't, tell me in the Telegram group. I will send you the solved answer. Great. Moving on to our next question, Mr. Cannon. It's not Cannon, it was Kanan. Mr. Kanan had deposited rupees 2,005 in the bank at 12% per annum. After 1/2 years, he withdraws his amount. Out of this money, he wants to buy a dressing table. So how much more money does he need? Again, that question. What you have to do is, first of all, take out your copies and note down it. Find out the simple interest. Okay. After finding the simple interest, you have to find the amount. Now, how much more money does he need? Which means that the amount is not satisfying the cost of dressing table. Or we can say that the cost of dressing table is higher than the amount. So 4,000 minus amount will be the answer of how much more money does he need. You have to do it in your own. If you can't, ask me in the Telegram group. So that was all, or we have more questions? Okay, so that was all. So here are the important formulas. Formula for simple interest, for principal, for time, for amount, which we used in the whole session. And as you know, what is the formula of simple interest? It is not P into R into T by 100. It is Pandit Tota Ram Niche So. Or else if you can write, your teacher has taught you P into R into T, that is also correct. Anyway, which you can remember. So these 3 questions are for your homework. In these questions I will be discussing in the next session, which will be of chapter averages. Okay. So our next chapter will be averages. And we will be discussing these 3 questions of this session. So these are your homework. And what you have to do is tell me the answer to this homework session with all the explanation in the comment box. The ones who will give me the answer fastest, I will tag them in my next video. I will take your names, guys. Now, HOTS. These are, this is a tough question. Not an easy one, it's a tough question. It can or cannot come in exam, but if you can solve this without help, you are not taking help from me, you are not taking help from any parent or teacher, then you are super duper ready for this chapter and your funda is clear. But if you can't, no problem. Ask me on the Telegram group for your answers. And now, so session ended. You can check the description box for upcoming videos, my Telegram links, and all my Discord channels, as this is the gaming channel too. If you are a gamer, you join my Discord. Now you have to subscribe the channel. Don't forget that. Do it now. Press the bell icon, hit the like button, share it among your friends so that all can be helped in this high time of exam. Now let me tell you about my Telegram groups. I have two Telegram groups. One is a Telegram channel and another is a group. Let's talk about the channel first. In the Telegram channel, only I will be sending message. And what I will be sending is, I will be sending name of chapter, which we will be doing. And what more I will be sending is the session PDF. For example, the slideshow, which I did in the entire session. And what more will be there? It will be, I will be uploading your assignment and some quizzes. Yeah, live quizzes, which we'll be doing on the Telegram only. So what you have to do is go to Play Store, download the Telegram app, sign in with the help of a parent, and then click the link in the description. Moving on to our Telegram group. In Telegram group, you all can talk. You all can discuss with your friends and the fellow students who will be joining the Telegram group. And the main and secret importance of the Telegram group is that I am making this video on Zoom and I am recording that Zoom meeting. And many students are there in the Zoom meeting. And if you also want to become the part of the Zoom meeting, just join Telegram group. I will share the link and then you will be joining that Zoom meeting. Great, guys. So session has ended. Have a nice day ahead. And spread the channel as much as you can. Okay, guys. Bye. Have a nice day. This was DK7, your master teacher for class.